Hey everybody, it's Gussy from Witches, Whiskey, and Weed, and I'm about to show you a demonstration on how I use pendulum in divination. So here's my one of my pendulum bags. I have several pendulums. It's one of my favorite tools. This one is actually created by a friend of ours. Her name is Lorna Joy, and she creates joyful pendulums. And that's what this is. It's quite lovely, actually. If Level will help me show it on the camera, it has a lovely dragonfly at the end. There we go. So I know there are many thoughts and theories on how to scry with a pendulum, but what I do, I keep it very simple. One of my first teachers told me, sometimes witches try to make things much more detailed than they need to be. We just need to get out of our own way sometimes. So I keep pendulum work very simple, and this is how I do it. First of all, I'm right-handed, so I carefully drape the pendulum in my right hand. And I don't hold it tightly. I just hold it, just my thumb balances it over my other four fingers. And I put my left hand underneath the crystal at the bottom. And basically what I do is I can ask the pendulum yes and no questions and supposedly get yes and no answers. So I'm not going to be able to ask this, should I dye my hair red or purple? And it's going to give me an answer. That's not how this works. But I could ask it, should I purchase a new car in February? And it will tell me based on my energy field now and my connection to the universe if that's a good idea at this time or not. So here we go. I'm just going to show you how I do it. I'll ask some silly questions too. So my left hand is under, my right hand is holding the pendulum chain. And the first thing I do is I establish a yes and no after I ask permission to work with this tool. So, may I ask you a question? Now, quite simply, if it starts to swing in a clockwise fashion, as it's beginning to do, that means yes. If it swings in a counterclockwise fashion, that means no. And if it swings back and forth like this, that means I need to ask the question in a different way or more clearly, or it's unsure at this point. So then I would ask another series of questions. So here we go. I'm going to just ask. I've already asked if I could ask it a yes and no question, and let's just reestablish that. So may I ask you a series of questions? Yes, you may. And now I'm going to ask it two very obvious questions. Is there a pipe on my table with marijuana in it? Yes. And now a no question. Are there red roses in my vase of flowers on the table? If it goes counterclockwise, as it is, that means no. Okay, thank you very much. Now let me ask another question. And I'm just doing simple ones so you guys can see. So, is the candle on the table an orange candle? Yes or no? Yes. Is the pelt on the table from a chinchilla? No, it's not. It's rabbit fur. So you can see yes or no. There is a no. A big no. It says no, it's definitely not rabbit fur. And now it's swinging back and forth, just back and forth because I'm not asking anything and it's just kind of waiting. We took a little break because I thought that I would call some of the coven members together and they could ask a series of questions for burning issues they have in their life, and we'll get some yes and no answers that way. So I'm going to reestablish my yes and no. And I'm going to ask silly questions. I don't know why I do. It's just fun and easy for me to affirm that what the pendulum is telling me is accurate. So, for example, is there a deck of tarot cards lying on this table currently? If the answer is yes, it will swing in a clockwise fashion. Yes, indeed. And if it is a no, it will swing in a counterclockwise fashion. So let's see. Is my crystal ball a rose quartz crystal? No, it is not. All right. So now I'm going to ask, Level, would you go first, please? Do you have a question for the pendulum?
Will I see with my own eyes this weekend's torrid meteor showers?
Will Level see the meteor showers, the torrid meteor showers this weekend with her own eyes? Yes. Kind of a big yes, too.
Okay,
all right.
Back this up a little. Will it be overcast for the torrid meteor showers with my own eyes?
During the torrid meteor showers, will the sky be overcast? If you take a peek up at my hand up at the top, it's not moving. So it's swinging back and forth, straight back and forth, so I need to re-ask that question. So let me say again, is there expected cloud coverage this weekend during the torrid meteor shower?
That leaves it open to anywhere.
Oh, right. Okay, that's why. You're right. You're right. So will the cloud coverage in the part of the world where Leveled Up is located, will the cloud coverage prohibit her from seeing the torrid meteor showers? No.
Okay, so I get to see them.
You get to see them. We'll let you guys know how that goes. All right, let's take it back to center. And Graham, hi Graham.
Hello.
Do you have a burning question you'd like the answer to? Yes or no?
Yes. Are we all on the path we're supposed to be on right now?
Okay. And yes, who is all?
Those within Coven Up's hearts.
Are those people who are within the heart of Covened Up on the right path right now? Yes. Okay. Do you have another question?
Will our path belong together?
Will the members of Covened Up, the current members of Covened Up, I'm getting all shaky. That one affected me on an emotional level. Will the current members of Covened Up stay together for a long time to come? Yes. Yes.
That makes me happy.
Oh.
How about you, Rex? Do you have a question?
I do have a question. Was the mermaid dream I had about Sky Dick, was it him doing that or was it me doing that?
Okay.
Oh, wait. Was it him doing that?
Okay, so, Pendulum, I know you know who these characters are that she's talking about. Can you just pick up that vibe and give me an answer to her question about her mermaid dream? Was it Sky Dick
Yeah.
doing that in the dream?
It's the one leading, yeah.
Yes. The rest of us don't know what that means, but I think that's kind of a good thing. Some things are better left unsaid.
No, we're just mermaids.
Mermaid dreams. All right, you guys. Thanks for joining us. I'm sure that you'll have a chance to playing with pendulums with Gussy Top. Anyways, thanks for joining us. And if you have any questions, just write them in the comments and we'll get back to you. Have a great night.
And stay magical.